My damnation came in the form of a bottle. No, not like that. When I was a child, my best friend lived next to a little junkyard, a great place for a kid to hang out. The place was full of mystery and exciting discoveries, and if you found anything nice, nobody minded you of it and you took it. Well, no one but your parents. The only exception was my friend's mom. Most of their bowls and plates came from that junkyard, but I digress. One day, a bunch of us were hanging out there, dismantling a car. Some of us were interested in parts, but I just thought of breaking stuff was great. When we had gotten to the engines strewn everywhere, we were set to work on the interior. Under one of the seats was a little glass bottle, full of some green bubbly liquid. Curiosity trumped again, and hygiene in those days. I uncorked it and sniffed it. The smell was pleasant, minty and a little floral. One kid, Jackie, dared me to drink it, and it was a double dog dare. I had to. The taste was also pleasant, and it warmed me on my way down. My body was filled with strange, unpleasant tingling. Nothing else happened, not until that night. The first effect was that I couldn't sleep. I haven't needed sleep since. It's alright, though. I get a lot done. The second effect came a month later. I started to cough things up. I was playing alone in the woods and hacked up blood. Not just liquid, but chunks as well. Then I was puking. Entirely of my coiled long intestine came up shaking as I ended up there quivering. Tears on my face, struggling to breathe. I was literally puking my guts out. My mouth seemed to unhinge like a snake's to uncommode in my lungs. My heart was on my sleeve. The bloodstain would never have come out if I hadn't abandoned the clothes I was wearing. The police searched frantically for a missing person, but never found a thing. I wasn't empty when I finished, though. New organs built up inside me, and I could feel them. I could see them when I closed my eyes, nameless lumps and spirals springing out of nothing. Suddenly, the third effect, 2 months later, I began to crave in burst amounts of water. I can't possibly describe the feeling of thirsty skin, but it was so desperate first. I left my parents' house on one night and walked until I came to a swamp. I moved in. The murky filled waters felt like home now, as they did all those years ago. I sat under the water, watching the fish and salamanders get eaten by herons, looking at the surface and waiting for my prey. I am sure you know what the fourth effect was. I'm typing all this on my cell phone of my latest victim. She was delicious. She smelled just like fresh melons.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.